And good morning, everyone. It's a fantastic day in Stationeers. We're going to be joined a little bit later by Obi. Unfortunately, he's not feeling 100%, but he will be here. I've got Neil and Alzar popping in shortly as well. We're going to be working on the base a bit more today to try and get this thing finished up as best as possible. I did have a small stream yesterday where I worked on the greenhouse a bit more to try and get it a bit functional, would be the correct term. We've got pressure regulator feeding pressure in. We've got a back pressure regulator to pull out any pressurization if it goes over 60 psi. It's awesome, 60,000 psi. There's a weird glitch with the door where it thinks it's on 30. What's it, 33 now? kPa, which is weird because it's supposed to be 2.6. Very odd. I have to try and figure out what the problem is with that one. It's causing a small problem at the moment, so it sucks out that little bit of pressure that's in here, and it still thinks it's stuck on 32. So I'll cancel the pressurization, cancel the depressurization, and it lets me in. So it's not a big deal. See, as you can see, it's 61 psi in here. It's not a big deal, but it's just an annoyance. I'd love it to just work. I've also shrunk this room down a bit because having that taller airlock was causing this thing to be very slow. So it's definitely a pain in the ass. We've got the chute system set up to throw stuff in and out of this room. So if there's someone working in here making things, canning stuff, they can throw it outside to someone that needs it. Got the filtration system to withdraw O2, raw O2, out of this room as the plants convert CO2 to O2. And it's going to dump it. It sucks it in through this pipe here, then it's going to dump it out through a pipe at the back. These two here are for the air conditioner. And yeah, got the water, good water pressure. We've got the turbo pump to fill up this tank, which is then going to keep all of these things nice and full. We don't have a huge amount of pressure in at the moment, so lots of potatoes going on here. We've got only one set of grow lights. I think I've overdone the grow lights. Don't need this many, but they're here in case I need them, I guess. Didn't even turn off my headlamp. It's got just enough lighting to be able to see stuff, but I'll leave the headlamp on because, well, so you guys can see stuff. Some heaters over here in case the room drops below 20 degrees. I need to heat the room up quickly. Yeah, the vents for inside the airlock. Yeah, the fridge, of course. Got an oven, or automated oven, and a canning machine. So I've set up some chutes. So it was a bit of a pain in the ass. It's not a huge pain in the ass to get into this section to put stuff in, but it's more of a, I don't know, stop stuff getting jammed in there. And if something's rolling around the floor, the machine will quite literally suck it up and put it in there, like it might do it in here, to be honest. But I want to have a chute system to be able to feed in without trying to get around this corner here, and it'll just shoot things out there when it's finished. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's all ready to rock and roll, which is awesome. So it's correct. It's 60 psi. You can see down on my external gauge down there, 60 psi, right? 60,000. Hit the button. It's supposed to go down to 0. Right now it's 0, but it still says 30 odd. So there's something. There's only two sensors. There's this sensor here and the sensor in there. And together they are being a pain in the ass. But it's no big deal. We'll get it sorted. I'll figure it out eventually. This is a CO2 dump. So basically we want to try and put CO2. I've got a gas mixer here, so it puts 80% CO2. Oh, hey Exotic, how you doing? 80% CO2, 20% O2 gets put into the room. But every now and again it's going to need extra. So because the humanoids create CO2 as a byproduct, chuck it in here, turn on the turbo pump, it sucks everything out of that tank and shoves it in the room. Then put that tank back in there. So that's now 0. So I create CO2, so makes life easy to put CO2, raw CO2 in that room without having to mix it. And adds a little bit of extra pressure. And this monitors that room, so I added maybe 1 kPa. So yeah, so that extra line goes through here, goes through the wall, and gets, oh, there it is there. It eventually comes around over here and joins up with that pipe. So it's kind of like a mains mixture where we scavenge down the basement, which I'm about to go down to. So that's the yellow pipe there. So it's kind of a scavenge system. How much pressure we got in there? Not much. It feeds into all of these atmospheric filtration units. So this one sucks out the volatiles and only puts volatiles in this tank. And that's for Neil, because he needs volatiles to live. Oxygen, so we've spray painted everything to try and colour match stuff. So oxygen filtration. How much pressure have I got in there? No, that's not much at all. Oh, 3 MPa, it's not too bad. The CO2 one, however, I need CO2 to be able to mix stuff. It's not good. Not good at all. Yeah, that's empty. It's supposed to be sucking CO2 from this point here, because there's lots of CO2 in the atmosphere, as you can see, 95%. It's supposed to be sucking it through here and putting it into the system. Input CO2, unless that's busted. No. Filters are good. Might power cycle it. Unless it's using everything to fill up that room. I might turn off that mixer in the plant habitat. Try and figure out a way to get the CO2 levels up in that tank. Well, yeah, that hole's eventually going to be sealed up. You've just done a 7-hour time for the stream. Thank you. That's pretty hardcore. Turn that off. It should be fine because there's not that much growing in there. Just got some potatoes. And I've got this battery here to separate the power grid from it. So if we ever lose power out here, this battery will keep this room running for quite some time. Air conditioner, cold exit system. That's input, output, yeah, output too, so yeah. Should keep everything running. So today we're going to be building up this area. We're going to get the manufacturing. I've got a couple of centrifuges running at the moment. This one's jammed up full, unfortunately. I put in a second one yesterday with a flip-flop. So that one should separate everything over there. Yeah, I'm getting hungry by the looks of it. So eventually, yeah, we're going to seal up that hole. Oh, I've got Neil joining me. He'll join me in chat in a sec. So yeah, the game does this when multiplayer people join, so everyone's synced up correctly. Get rid of that. We're going to seal up that hole over there and this hole here. So that goes out to the air conditioning units to keep this line cold. Super cold. Because it runs all the aircon. So that one's going to aircon the human hab area. And yeah, this is the main human in-out area. It hasn't really been set up yet. See, that says cycle to interior. That's the interior. This is the bug I've got at the moment where the doors are back to front. What if Neil's got the same problem? I can cycle his side by clicking on the keypad. It's a bit slow. Whoa. A bit of volatile in there. Hey Neil. There's a bit of volatiles in this area, in this room. Okay, so that works for him. So let's depressurize this room. It's going to pressurize from that room. Takes a while to flick over. Yeah, having the larger rooms really does suffer. This is Neil's hab, so it's full of really nasty shit. 47% volatile, so if I took my helmet off, I'd die. His temperature's nice though, 21 degrees. Okay, he's got his elevator set up and everything. He seems to have got a bit of manufacturing in here for himself by the looks of it. Bad Neil. Too hot. 20 degrees. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, he's got his elevator running. Nice. Bye, Neil. Oh, wow. That's actually not a bad idea. This is sleeping hab, and obviously this is where he looks out into the darkness. He's probably got the better, when it has a sunset over this way, he's probably got the better view. This is actually not bad. Yeah, that looks like Alzar. These guys have got a lot more stuff over here. Oh, he's got his own water pressure set up. And he's pumping fluid in there. Oh, man. Taking all my fluids. And I'm starting to get hungry, so I want to go back over my side, because if I stay over there and take my helmet off, I'll die. Pretty quickly, too. At least over here I can actually survive quite a bit. It does take a lot longer, these rooms. Okay. So, at least over here it's what? 7 degrees? And climbing, so it's daytime. How's day been? Mate, it's 7 well, it's 7:30 at the moment, so yeah, day hasn't really started for me. However, I do need food. Let's see.
Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
So I'll just quickly snap open the helmet, eat, and snap it back close again. Every time I do that, however, I'm chewing up oxygen. See if this is ready yet. Nice, 9,000. It'll do. It's good for a little tank refill station. Yeah, it's 7:30 AM for me, mate. It's early days. Need to figure out what I'm doing for this session. Need to try and start getting manufacturing on this level so we can start bringing stuff from the old base over to the new base. And yeah, get cracking on that. And I want to definitely seal this up so I can start pressurizing the human hab so I don't have to walk around with the helmet on all the time. And we've got lights in here, we're just going to wire them up. So when Obi turns up, I'll ask him if he can do that. This is just something like a little project I was working on. Got our hab areas, cryotubes. This will all get, put some tables and chairs in it. And there's my first thing. Might swap these over. Can head back to the old base. That's Neil's area there. Got a bit of wind turbines to provide a bit of supplement power at night. But our main power is these solar panels, which are on automatic tracking. Runs throughout the day. Lots of power through those. It's awesome. Don't have a lot of food left either, so we're going to have to be careful the way we're going. That's why I'm trying to get that new plant area set up. Right now, I wish to get over here. I'll quickly drink and eat, top up my food in my hab. So we've got some tomatoes growing in here. The new plant mod is actually going really well for this game. I might swap my battery over as well, just for fun. Food and water. That's only 4% in that one. Take that outside, leave it outside. Well, there's a lot of pressure in there. Try and get rid of some of it by doing that. Okay. I need to make a auto lathe to take over the other room, and need to make some stackers. I think that is, yeah, stackers.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Neil. How you doing?
Good, good.
Good, good, good. I'm just making some stackers to bring over. For the new manufacturing area.
Nice.
I see you've already got some manufacturing set up in your bloody house.
It was just to build loads of steel plates and stuff to build the rest of the base.
Oh yeah. Oh, need more of that. Gee, they
Because when we were doing it, we were just walking backwards and forwards, so we were like, we'll just crank them all out here and bring the steel bars over.
Oh yeah, true. So I'll get some stackers made, and then I'll make an auto lathe. I'll try and make one of each. Try and get all this stuff done. Yeah, Al's put in chat that you piss through steel plates like no tomorrow. Sounds about right. Might have to make some crates to ship all this stuff over. It might be easier actually. Haul more gear. Okay, the auto lathe is going to make an auto lathe.
Inception.
Inception.
I mean, we've got one that we can part with. It's fully modded.
Oh, okay, hang on. What don't you have? So I'll make what you don't have over there.
So we only have 2 auto lathes, but we'll probably keep one in ours just so there's some redundancy.
Yeah, sure. Alright, I'll make...
In event of catastrophic explosion or whatever.
Right, I might make the pipe bender then. Is there anything we should make 2 of, like that we use? Probably 2 electric printers. Electron.
I mean, probably, yeah. I mean, in the main hall, you could probably very easily just stack 2 of everything on top of each other, like 2 auto lathes, 2 benders.
Cool idea.
2 right on top of each other.
Alright, sounds like fun. Oh shit, I need solder. Are you over at the smelter? Do we have any solder?
Be quite easy to make.
I thought I freaking had some around here. I swear I did. Frustrating. What do you know that we may need over the other side? Like any pipe work? I know we've got a whole bunch of pipes and stuff over there. It's gonna take a while to print. I've got a bit of belt. Tool belt.
I'm just cooling the furnace now so you can make solder.
Champion. Made myself a new tool belt. Carry more shit. Get the old tool belt out. Oops. That one. Make 2 of these.
Yeah, you might have to wait for one rotation of night and then also just a little bit for the enclosure to cool down.
Yeah, it should be alright.
Although actually, tell you what, since it's just filled with that, I'm gonna just pop the window on the back. That should fucking set it back to normal temp.
Yeah. Actually, it's cooling down outside right now. It's 7 degrees, so. What if I can make a... Is there a bag where you can just carry gear? Hard suit backpack?
Do it. So whilst you're there, change your regular like jetpack to a space pack. They work a little bit better, and there's the same amount of space in them, but the jetpack works much better.
Oh, yeah. Cheers.
If you don't wear it, you can colour it as well.
Yeah. Right, so I've got 2 auto lathe printer mods. Need 2 pipe bender mods. Holy shit. Okay, I'm making all the jetpacks. Oh, damn it. Might put one away.
Jetpack critical.
What's better? Does it have more thrust or something?
Yeah, the max thrust on the other ones is like 50 or something, and these
Yeah.
ones go to 200.
Ooh. I thought the other ones went at 200 as well. Oh, hang on, that's 2 pipe benders I've got now. Yep, 2 pipe benders. Need 2 electronic printers. Ooh, oh no, I should have enough.
Well, there's actually a spare space pack in here, actually.
Yeah, I'll put it in there because I made too many.
Gotcha.
I turned my back for 1 second, and then there were 4. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? It's alright. It's a pipe in, or put all these in here.
You've only got enough to make 1 stack of solder, because, yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Found one of each, so.
One's better than none. So that's going to be electronics printer. I need 2 of them. There's this mod coming. There she pops. Right, what's the next mod? Electronics printer mod. pretty its own mod. Yeah, I found a hard suit backpack. So it's just for carrying stuff. It has, what's that, 12 slots? But no thrust.
Yeah.
So at least you've got an extra back. Well, I've made an extra backpack just to carry stuff around. Need to make one more water lathe. And one water lathe. You reckon we should just take the tooling manufactory over there? We only need one.
Yeah, sure.
It's not like we make a lot of tools. Like, I've still got a lot of the standard stuff. I probably should upgrade my gear at some point. Oops. White lathe. So 200 lathe mods. Yep, that's two.
Well, that was interesting.
What's that?
Made solder, popped it out. Either it didn't. No, then I went to find it.
Took a while to come out? Oh, went for a roll. Wait, oh, where'd that go? Found it.
Straight off the old noggin.
It did. I saw it coming towards me. I was like, oh, I can quickly click it. But no, it didn't. It didn't. What, all that gear's finished? What else do we need? I've got centrifuges over there. I've got recycler. We need a advanced furnace to make for the basement. So what gear do you need made to create one? Looks like a buttload of everything.
Yeah, we'll work that out when we've got everything set up over there, because it would be easy to do it that way.
Sure. Through that, I'm trying to figure. Oh, check to see in here what I can take over.
Let's say it looks backwards as well. Okay.
Sorry,
Cool.
what's up?
This my room over here is now backwards as well.
Oh, there's some funky stuff going on, man. There's some real funky stuff. I've been using this air over here to refill my tanks and stuff to, well, because we don't need this area as much. I'm just drying off all the tanks before we leave. Oh, what can I take out of here? That. back to the other base. Oh yeah, I think this jetpack's moving a lot faster. My god. Good call. Alright. I need to set up a chute system go down into the basement too. Oh shit, that's something I've forgotten about. Where can I start putting all these? Hey Neil, you know whereabouts the... Oh, trying to figure out the best place to poke a hole. Like, where do you want to put your furnace?
Not a clue. It's like immediately not like a massive priority. So
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out where I can where I should poke a hole from downstairs to upstairs, so I can run chutes up and down.
you wouldn't
That's all right.
you wouldn't manage it from a distance. You would manage it from the furnace because otherwise you'd probably blow it up more.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to figure out where I want to put it. I'm assuming the furnace is going to go back here somewhere. Hell of a hole.
But why would you need chutes to go to the furnace from upstairs? It wouldn't directly feed.
No, it won't directly feed, but because remember downstairs is not going to be pressurized. It's going to be separated.
Yep.
So it's easier to throw the finished ores in the chute to shoot them upstairs where the manufacturing is, and at the same time throw stuff down for coal or whatever, or reagents that come out of the centrifuge.
Yeah.
Thank you for the hydrate. Delicious. Anyway, it just sounded like it was easy to throw, like, have chutes going up and down to be able to transfer materials without having to go between rooms. Whoops. That's the one bad thing about this new jetpack. Keeps going. So if I sink a hole out here.
What the fuck?
What happened?
Oh well. Somehow the purple line's got oxygen and X and CO2 in it.
That might have been my fault. Is that a bad thing?
No, but that was, quite
I know.
precise to kind of keep lines pure
I
and
know, I know,
not
I know, I
fucked.
know. I tried to keep it pure. I had an issue and a small mix-up, and because I didn't know what was in there to begin with, I didn't know how to, fix it. Is it an issue or not?
No, it's just annoying.
Yeah, I know.
Pressure critical. Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Just gonna go where the stairs are. Oh, that's not good. I'm not doing that there. I might have lined this up perfect. It's 27 degrees in here. It's nice. Very nice. Hey, can you do us a favour? Are you still over at the old section?
No,
No, that's okay.
it can be. What's up?
Oh no, if you've got any chutes lying around, any extras that you might see sitting around, I'd love to have them.
I'll have a look. I don't think we've got any though.
That's alright. It would definitely be a party. If I can get my hands on some. I think there might be some left in here.
Yeah, we don't got them.
That's alright.
Yeah, we only have 2 which are on the order loads, and I think they were purpose made. They weren't.
Yeah. I didn't make any to bring over, I just had the stackers, but that's alright. Just doing that chute setup to go downstairs. So Exotic, what I'm making is a chute system. So this is going to be the input, and that's the output, and it's going to run downstairs into the basement where the smelter and furnace is all going to be. So someone could be up here and they say, oh, we need such and such ore, and they've got it on and they just throw it in here and it just goes straight downstairs. Makes life easy. Easier. I was just telling Exotic in chat that what I'm building. Catastrophe I'm building. It will. It's gonna work. It's just rather than running up and down those fucking stairs. Oh, I forgot my gold, or I forgot such and such. In this case, I forgot more chutes. God damn it. So how much pressure did you say you needed in that line?
In which line?
Well, for the effective cooling, do you need high pressure?
Yeah, I think it's probably something like 30 megapascals, I think, based off of how much the pressure efficiency thing actually moves when you do it. But I might go with that purple line. I might actually just put an active vent and suck in outside to pressurize it with CO2.
Dave says, reminds of the it'll just work of the pneumatic New York transport system. He's talking about my chute system. Yeah, okay, so there's only... So what was that line supposed to be charged with?
Yes, since there's CO2 everywhere, it's quite easy.
Yeah. Well, we could just set up a fill station. A fill point.
What do you mean a fill point?
Just have a air intake.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean though. I was going to put an active vent outside and just have it set to pull in from outside because it's Mars.
Oh.
I'm still too much in the kind of way of I came from the moon, so you have to like generate and recycle gases, whereas this is like a planet with an atmosphere.
We have atmosphere. We've made it a little bit easier. Well, having CO2 is good. That's the bonus.
Especially for plants, yeah.
Yeah. That's you. We bothered making those things. so that's the input side. Dodge this up. Now I know which side's which. I'll seal this back up. There we go.
Mess with it, and then when you're not looking, I'm across them over in the middle.
You just see shit flying out everywhere. It's like, what is going on? It's like, oh no.
Or just like divert them both off from both sides to a different room so you put stuff in and it just doesn't appear.
So what I'll do right now, I'll cover it and then no one knows. There we go. No,
just fill it in with concrete.
It's sealed up. It's sealed up. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's still good. Alright, I'm going to plop down here. At least with them sticking out, we'll then be able to divert the pipes where we want them to go. Oh shit, helps if I fly around the right side. Done. Nothing's getting through that. Holy shit, this flying thing's crazy. Alright, there we go. How's my CO2 going? Oh, we're getting there. So I've been actually sucking out, filtering the CO2 from the atmosphere and trying to stick it in this tank for the mixer for the grow room. It's not going too well. It's not got a lot of pressure. It's got 1 kmol so far, so that's not too bad. How are we doing with oxygen? Not bad, not bad. Yeah, those large tanks, at what point do they blow up?
Higher than the pipes.
Okay. We're good.
Pipes break at 60 megapascals. Big tanks much higher.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm just looking at the... I don't know how much volume they hold, actually. So water, we've got 179 kmol.
So it's a balance between how much physical gas or liquid is in it and how hot it is equals the pressure, and then anything over 60 is a good rule of thumb. Like I said, because the pipes explode before.
Yeah.
So if it can't be connected without it blowing up, then it's pointless, isn't it?
Yeah.
Might as well be gone.
Bam. Right, now I've got that there. Actually, I might dig up some of this floor first. I've dismantled Cheeky's frickin' basketball court that he set up.
No, sad times.
Not really.
What are we going to do for entertainment now?
Well, we can rebuild it. We can just put it in a different layout and not take up half the fucking room. Dave's saying, hopefully it's not a fluid that expands when frozen. Well, it's -7 degrees at the moment in this area. -5, actually,
I mean,
it's daytime, so it's going to go up.
Yeah, he does have a point. It doesn't react in that way, but yeah, it spontaneously just stops working. Like, so if there's any water dispensers and stuff on the line, then it just doesn't function.
Yeah.
He's sat there going, why is my water bottle refilled?
What's going on?
Feel that. Gives me flashbacks of having to get water out of jerry cans in a place that was like -30°C. I was like, the fuck?
Start
Stabbing it with a
twitching.
screwdriver.
Start twitching. So, ooh, ooh, ooh. That's what I need. If I set that there.
Fortunately, though, water only freezes so far, like from its surface to.
Actually, that Dave has a point. With this game, if the water temperature is at 0, your water bottle fillers won't fill. That just reminded me. It's like, oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I thought that's how that works.
Maybe we could put apathy in an ice bath to, absolve
my
his
God.
hysteria.
Ice bath so
It
nice.
might work.
I thought you could stack machines.
Yeah, you can. So just put that on the floor and then put something on top of it, like the other one of the same type, whatever. The top of it becomes like the new floor surface or whatever.
Does it have to be built? I assume so.
Maybe. I have seen it done.
I've seen it done, but that doesn't seem to be working the way it wants to at the moment.
Give that a spin, because you were trying to stack them not the same way around.
Oh no, I'll just weld this up first and see what happens. I need some cable coils. Oh, that's right, I can start carrying more shit. This, get some of
You
that.
merely adopted carrying a load of shit.
I know you've been carrying lots of shit. I actually just upgraded my tool belt. There's the plastic sheets. Yes, I need to weld with plastic sheets. And screwdriver.
Fire.
There we go. Right. So I've got you. Now I get electronics put on. Maybe I should remove this box. I thought I actually needed the box for it to have support. Placement requires support, it says.
What happens if you put a chute right on the corner of where the chute would be for it, and then just let the chute be the air quote support?
What I'll do, I'll dismantle this wall, this frame I put behind it. I thought the frame might help. At this point, I think it's not. I thought that's where the whole idea of support comes from. Yeah, see, it's still red. You reckon I don't have any chutes. I've used my chutes. I could dismantle this chute.
Yeah, Dave's right. Our equivalent of high school also taught how nuclear reactors functioned.
Stole your chute. What did you say? You put it on the corner? As in, you want to put it on the external? Shooting outwards, or?
So just like, yeah, but that one, but the one above it. So where that would be, try get it to hover in the air, because they don't require support, and then that might act as the support for the thing above it. Oh,
hang on. Let's go another one up. Yeah, I was about to say let's go one more up.
And I apologize. I'm trying to direct you from stream.
Oh,
and
no.
It's probably
a little bit delayed. That's alright. That's not working. This is weird. I've seen people stack these damn things. How'd they stack them? I've seen these stacked before.
Same.
How did people stack them? Oh, need a wrench.
Go back to where you were stood on the left side of the autolathe, and then walk another step further back.
The last time I've seen someone do this, there was a glass wall behind them. I'm wondering maybe if that might be the case. I know I've got glass walls here somewhere. We'll do it on this thing. Bear with me. This works, I'll be surprised. Need glass. Eat. Right, I'm actually going to use this one. Nope. Doesn't work either. I wonder... maybe a table? Oh, hey. Maybe a table. Oh. Oh. Yep, hang on.
Hydration
So
critical.
I know I did it a bit too high, but
Next one up. Hang on.
no, it's one down.
One down.
But even that didn't seem to lock onto it.
That should. No. That's annoyingly frustrating. I've seen people do this. How can you get like a half block? Maybe that's where they had some sort of a half block. And no, Dave, they don't have to be the same device. But I've just seen people stack devices on top of other devices. And it's got nothing to do with the block. Only half block I can think of is a table. And my character needs to drink. Again.
Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
Quickly.
Hunger caution.
And closed. And he's
Have you got
hungry,
those
so-
shoots on you still?
I've got 2 shoots.
Can I rub them a few?
Yep.
Charles.
Oh, you reckon join the shoots together? Some sort of support. Maybe on the... I had it on the external, maybe on the intake. Nope, still greyed out. Well, red.
Yeah.
Placement requires support. But you are supported. You're supported by your brethren. That's frustrating. The only thing I could think of is like a half height is a table, and I've got tables in here. Or do I? I've got them upstairs actually. While I'm up here, I'm going to refill my bottle. Actually, I'll swap it out. Refill. And these tables don't look right. That's the only table I can think of that might work. And does it sit on top of that? No, it does not. Okay, ignore that. And we've got dust storm. Great timing. And drill. In case you're wondering, folks, the dust storm's because this hab is technically not sealed up. And if I jump, I'll get blown away. Wow, there's the jetpack. Nope, one doesn't fight it.
when you turn them up, like to max, you can stand in place, but
Oh,
it'll
okay.
smash the nitrogen in there.
Actually, yeah, I just noticed my nitrogen's down like 2 kPa. As in 2000. How's this? Oh, this is thumping along nicely. Good. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. My stuff. Ah, where'd that come from?
I threw it at you.
Oh, I was about to say, where'd you pull it up from though? Oh, you're trying to fix the door
I
now.
got it out of the locker.
Trying to fix the door. I'm telling you, it's a weird gas sensor issue. But the thing is, I didn't want to muck around with this. I'll see you later, Exotic. I didn't want to muck around with the door because I was afraid that it would break it more than it was already.
Why is
Hmm?
why is the exterior vent programmed to a sensor, and how the fuck have you managed that?
Oh, I'm just that good.
Look at that second from bottom line. Exterior gas, which I think is the vent. Yep.
Hang on,
It
I'm
is
looking at...
programmed as a sensor.
Wait, what? I'm looking at round light. Where's this vent you're talking about?
So scroll
Down?
to me. So yeah, look, see it says there, second from the bottom,
Yeah.
in green. Exterior gas is a sensor and not a vent.
That's because I named it. It's right here. Ext gas. There's a sensor here and there's a sensor inside.
But an airlock only needs a sensor inside. Does it
I
need a...
thought that needs... It's the advanced airlock. I thought it
No, it still
requires
just uses...
the sensor outside, so you've got pressure outside, pressure inside.
No, it just uses... Oh, Jesus.
Just don't vent the room. That's all I require. I'm going to clad this up. It looks ugly.
When you built this, which way around is it? Which is interior?
Interior is...
inside the room.
Towards inside the room, yeah. Exterior is all outside. Do you want a labeler? Right. I'll just try and figure this out. No, it's not steel frames. I reckon it's got to do with the wall.
The fuck is that noise?
There's pumps in there and stuff. What'd you do?
No, I just walked inside, but come and listen to the noise in here.
Hang on. There shouldn't be any noise in there. It should be separated from the outside world. Oh, you got it going. They're pressurized to 0, then pressurized back up for the inside.
Stand here in this corner, like by this valve.
It's wind rushing.
Is it the storm? What?
It could be. So the air conditioner's on, so there's the vents there for it. Not really there. Is it gone?
It must have just been the storm outside, because when I stood here, I could just hear like this absolute fucking whooshing, like being in a wind tunnel.
I don't know. I don't know. I have an idea.
Oh god.
No, it's for the lock. It's an
Okay,
idea.
cover.
Run away. I'll need a crowbar for this one. Right.
Oh
I got my
god.
idea. At least you got the door working. So what was the problem?
So you had 2 sensors on it. It only needs one.
So which one did you set up? The inside one?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it only needs to know the details of what's in the room itself, and then it'll just flick it over to in and out.
Oh, here comes Obi.
Here comes the
Here
sun.
comes the sun. Doobie doobie.
The son of a bitch.
Oh, I've got some tasks for him today. He's gonna love it. Right. Okay. My idea. It requires support too. Here's the thing, right? It says it requires support. If I build a window around the other way, see if this works. I have to wait for Obi to get off mute. Okay, you. Nope. Requires damn support. We get the locker. Okay, it doesn't require support. What the? Alza's give me another idea. Alza, when are you coming to join us?
It's very pops in. He's like, I've been here all along.
Nope, that doesn't work. I've seen people freaking do that. Oh, where'd it go? Nope. That idea didn't work. And drill. Right. Frustrations, my friend. Wonder if it matters if it's a. I've seen, the problem is, I'm thinking, oh, does it matter if it's a steel frame or not? The thing is, I've seen someone do this with a glass wall, or it was sitting off a glass wall. That's why I think it's something else it's got to sit on, and then they dismantle it. And you can't make half blocks. And my character needs to eat. And I should make him drink too, for the fun of it.
Pressure critical. Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Push him back up too.
Air tank critical. Waste tank critical.
I'm assuming you're Googling how people have been doing that.
I did, and then lost interest when it wasn't readily findable.
There's got to be a way, man.
There are good pictures of like how people have done like compact setups and stuff. But they're all like about 5 years old, so whether it's just been patched out and you can't do it anymore.
Yeah, it could be the way. I am losing interest, but it would have been nice to have. Well, we've got the space. We don't need a compact setup, but it would have been nice to have everything double stacked.
It's more just because you can use the same screens and stuff without having to do too much.
Yep. Oh well, shit happens. Get on with it. Lathe, what's that? Electronics printer. Where'd the other one go? Oops. By any chance you didn't take one of the electronics printers with you, did you?
Maybe.
By mistake? Baby.
I mean, I was testing. I just forgot to put it back.
That's alright.
Actually, let's sling it in my airlock.
And if you could bring that auto lathe from your side, one of your doubles, whenever you're ready, no rush, would be muchly appreciated. That's frustrating. I want to move this electrical line. On and bam. sheets. Da-da-da-da. And now plastic sheets. Up in the mod. Whereabouts you, Neil?
I'm in my hab at the moment.
Right.
What can I do you for?
Just wondering if you reckon these are spaced out enough. Should be alright, I think. Ooh, hang on. That should be alright. It's... yeah. Yeah, it should be fine. The hell's an unloader?
Given its name, probably something that unloads something.
Hey. Check out the big brain on bread.
Hey,
Hey. Actually, these should be able to... what am I doing? Oh, they don't... oh, okay. I thought the stackers could butt up against each other, right up against the machine, so obviously you need to shoot. No big deal. Damn it, that fucking electrical line. You know when they say do things once? Do them right. Do.
think. I'll be right back.
You're up. Oh, I need to make some chutes. I think I'll do that with this guy. There's an iron over here. Need to go make some chutes. What if I can make them in here at the same time? Let's see, chutes. Hey. Go, man, go. While that's cooking off. Obi?
I'm dumb. I forgot that I was muted in the Discord.
You've been muted for a really long time, and I'm just
Yeah,
looking. I'm looking
that's
at
my
your
bad.
bodiless. What the fuck?
What?
All I see is a head.
I'm bodiless? I can see
Yeah.
my body.
I'm sure you can. Have you got a suit on?
No, I don't. I have my regular stuff on. I was just gonna look and see about like making food and stuff for this stream.
Well, we've got some food left in here.
Yeah.
But that's
I was
all
just
we've got.
Yeah, I was just gonna go through the menu and just see like, hey, this is how you make this.
Well, this is why I'm trying to get that. Well, I've got the new place up and running. We just got to start growing stuff. So I got potatoes. I got potatoes, but yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I can't remember
Move the
I can't
corn
remember
and
to make
stuff.
some
Yes.
shits.
Like
Yeah.
the cooked rice. It
Yeah.
says I can make rice soup.
Yep. So you need. So you can make cooked rice, which I've got over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
But to make the here, I'll turn this on the cannery. To make the canned rice pudding, it requires 5 cooked rice, and we only have 3.
Oh, okay.
That's the
Then I
problem.
was just gonna work on corn soup, which I know how to make the corn.
Yeah, so you got to cook the corn. So we've got 9 corn. That's heaps. So you got to shove it over here in the cookery first and cook them all.
Mm-hmm.
And then once they're all cooked, then you put them. You get, let's see, corn soup. We need 5 cooked corn, so we'll have 9. So basically, you can just eat them raw, I suppose. Oh, I should say eat them cooked, but yeah. Actually, just come in
Can
here.
you make him a salad?
What's that?
Can you make him a salad? Put some tomatoes on it. Just look out for the door.
I hate that episode so much. that one one clip has hit triple digits, I believe.
Awesome.
I don't get it.
Yeah,
But,
I gotta
okay.
upload it to YouTube eventually.
Obi, tell them what happened.
You have to
Oh,
tell me.
did you see what happened?
No.
Okay, so I went to go drop a salad off. I'm sorry, correction. I went to go pick up a dirty plate.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
after
okay.
I picked a plate up, and I was talking to the store because I forgot to do the research. I got pinned between a door and a customer. And I was like in full
Nice.
panic mode. I'm like, Neil, get me out of here. And Neil takes the first plate to the table that didn't need it, and then ran back and helped me after.
Like a trooper.
Priorities.
Yep.
Yeah.
Customers first.
Oh shit! I've left these things making shoots.
Oh, you got plenty of shoots
Oh
now.
my god, the shoots!
Everything you're full of
fucking-
shoot.
I'm full of shoot. Stop! Turn off. Oh fuck! I just saw one get ejected. Oh my god, they're fucking everywhere. Stop!
Don't you have a stacker?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Boy, that's a lot of shoots.
That's
a lot of shoots.
not gonna run out of shoots in it anytime soon.
Well,
Actually, yeah, that's true. This project I'm trying to do.
so the singularity consumes about 300.
That's fine. But the thing is, I need that damn furnace down the basement up and running. They seem to be taking a lot longer than it should be. I don't want to have to keep coming back. Oh, jeez, there's more. Keep coming back and doing mini streams just to be able to keep up. So, because we've only got 4 weeks left.
Mainstream is just additional content.
That's true. But sometimes I don't have time for it.
Hmm.
Alright. Yeah, I got my shoots. All the shoots. Yeah, I can't figure out, Alza, how to get stuff stacked up, so it's going to be back to back.
Okay.
That pisses me off. I know you can do it. I just don't know how. And I kind of want to get the human frickin' hab sealed up today. And get it pressurized and get it oxygenated so I don't have to keep frickin' running around like an idiot.
Well, let's not get ahead of
Might
ourselves.
do that anyway.
Say,
Jesus.
Yay! Right, crash shoots for days. Let's set up. Oh fuck, I'm just gonna unload all the shoots here.
just for shoots and giggles.
Yep. Totally. Here we go. Oh, there's Alzar joining.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, I thought he was
Don't
already
panic.
here.
Don't panic, Obi.
I panic all the time. I haven't heard the song in forever. If Barbie Girl just started playing in my ear.
Oh boy,
Yeah, I did,
it's fantastic.
yeah.
It's I have an idea.
Run!
Run. Everyone bail.
Explosion?
No. It'll be okay, I think.
No, idea.
Yeah, run away.
It'll be fine.
What you said last time.
Yeah, everything was fine. Everything is awesome.
Yeah. Pretty cool when you're part of a team.
There, take a grinder again. Right, that's that done. Where's my steps? There they are. How's the overhead locker doesn't require support?
It's over your head.
That's so freaking weird.
Yeah.
And the shelf requires support, but the shelf medium doesn't.
Hey, Ep, did you replace my large battery with a nuclear one?
Maybe?
Alright, I'm gonna use it.
Welcome to the nuclear power, sir.
New generation.
It's forcing you to get up into today's technology.
I'm too lazy for that.
Yeah, I know.
Don't forget to turn it on.
Just found random paint cans in the,
You found some good cans.
You mean like that?
Yes.
Which is what it was meant to do.
Yes.
Oh, shit. What are you two playing around with? Should I be worried?
Each other.
Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Power
I'm
ports for
sure.
everybody.
Hey!
Heyo.
You get some, and you get some.
You'll get some. Yay! Yeah, it looks alright.
Just drink some of this tasty water in the new base.
It's nice and crisp. Nice chilly 10 degrees. Very nice.
I mean, it was more that I could do it.
Oh, okay.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
That's the flex.
The flex.
Need more pipe.
On my way. Hey, if you have a sensor on the inside and the outside, does it keep static pressure the same?
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Oh, was that a joke at my expense?
No. No.
and I'm the
No.
slow one.
No. I knew what it was. I
Yep.
was just pointing out that they're retarded.
It was fun.
Ah,
Oh, you know
gotcha.
that.
Have you tried connecting it to the sensor up your ass?
Mass.
Yeah, there's no pressure there.
Ooh, kinky. Very kinky.
What? No king? No pressure up his ass? Loose.
Loose.
Yes.
Uh,
goodness. There's 1 ton of steel, 1.5 tons of gold,
Yes,
1.3 tons of. Jeez.
I had a lot. I took care of business.
Jesus.
That's just
Screwing
in one
around.
printer as well.
Not screwing around.
Dude.
Neil, whereabouts are you?
Old base.
Okay.
Why? Whereabouts are you at? There?
New base.
What you
I was
doing?
building stuff. I just wanted to get that auto lathe from your hab.
Uh-huh.
But no doubt if I pull down the wrong one, you might complain.
What's it feel like to want?
Quiet robot.
You see.
You used to be cool, Alazar.
You used
I
to be
know.
cool. Shut up, guy.
No, I'm electronic. I'm electronic.
I love bacon.
You were my brother!
You were my brother Elazar.
Disrespect to my family.
This is where he's like, from my point of view, the organics are evil.
Oh,
Yes.
it's
Cows that
over.
are evil.
I have the high ground. Oh, goddamn, I dropped my tools again.
No, he has the iCloud.
Ooh.
Yes.
He can see your life invader at a glance of his mind.
Why have we got so much floor grading? It's all over the place.
Because remember that one time where that one guy, he didn't plant the entire floor everywhere?
Yeah. That's where all our metals went.
No, all that metal went because we made everything out of iron. Slash we, I mean, you guys.
Well, yeah. Shut up. Just trying to be
Guys.
useful. Just trying to be useful. My precious.
No, even Gollum had a use.
He did.
Damn.
Such a nice guy.
I wanted to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Dick. More iron sheets, goddamn. Oh, can you bring back that other electronic printer too? The one you pinched?
Well, it's been sat in that adjacent airlock for like ages. That when you asked for
Oh,
me, I
was it?
immediately put it there and cycled it, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Millions wouldn't,
Oh, it's
but I
not
do.
there anymore. I don't know if you got it or not.
I did. As soon as you told me about it, I was like, yeet. Probably we're gonna have to start ferrying the bloody all the ores over. So many ores.
You're welcome.
Hey,
So
Obi, I got a task for you. You want a task?
Hmm?
Is that a yes?
depends.
Oh, god damn it. I just realised I fucked something up again.
Already?
What do you mean already?
Error 10 app. It's wiring too
Yep.
many sensors to an object.
No, wiring all the sensors together in a
Oh,
complete
hang on,
loop.
hang on. No, I mightn't have fucked up.
Let's validate that. Can we get a neutral source?
No, I fucked up. These stupid fucking wire. This is to be the fourth time I've adjusted wires on the ground. These stupid frickin' stackers.
If you just connected them all together,
Shut up.
it all.
Just shut up. I hate this so much.
You
Actually,
remember that time last Mars?
Yes.
Oh.
Where the base keeps shorting out.
Oh, that was bad.
Zapathy.
I have to admit that was my fault back then.
We know. It was entertaining then. It's still entertaining now.
Shut up. Shut up, man.
I'm just a poor noob.
Where's that damn stacker? Here. Hold it. Perfect. Anyway, manufacturing's almost set up. Almost.
Neil, our room is on fire.
What?
Your room is on fire.
Holy shit, it's on fire.
How's it on fire?
That's a great question. Where's the fire extinguisher?
What is that on fire?
That is the autolathe. Why is the autolathe on fire?
I'm assuming he might have used the angle grinder to cut it down.
No, it's literally just by itself.
Oh. I've never seen that before. But we don't have a fire extinguisher over here if you come and look for one.
I'm going to get one.
Oh, you got one?
No, I'm going to get one. Because it's not, I don't think it's ever going to put that's. How else are we going to put it out? I don't want him to vent his atmosphere.
I'm almost to the camp, and I'll see if there's a fire extinguisher there.
I think it's because it's, yeah, maybe using the grinder in his Atmo.
But he wasn't by it when it was on fire, so I came through the airlock and it was on fire.
Oh, he's trying to cycle his airlock.
Shit.
That
I
was
think somebody
interesting.
took the... Do you guys have a fire extinguisher? Because
I'm
it looks
building
like...
it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I think he's got it.
Because it looks like... Because
Obi?
the one I had in my box is
Obi?
no longer there.
Obi?
Yeah?
Obi? Come over here.
Yeah.
Grab the next
I
one.
was
Grab the
muted.
next one that comes out. Grab the next one that prints, and then turn it off.
Okay.
Who cycled the airlock? If there's no one in there.
I cycled it for you because I assumed you were going to come
No,
back.
don't cycle it for me. I want them to come in quicker. Just
No, I'm going to stay away.
Which door do you want me to come through, Neil?
Same.
any of them. Well, actually, the one that's in between the two habs is the one that's open now in the right direction.
Okay, go into the one.
It was just that's what apathy cycled trying to be helpful.
Yep. No problem.
Hey,
I didn't realize my mic was muted. I know I didn't realize my mic was muted at the time, so
That's why you've been so quiet.
I thought you were AFK.
I'm sure
Following
he was.
you, Al.
I'm sure he was cursing.
Coming
I
through
mean,
the
I
one in the
wasn't.
upstairs.
You
I was.
know
saying
what's
it for the
funny?
dismantling.
That you'll get a kick out of it. The Roof is on
Hey,
Fire
Moby.
song is currently
Are you
playing.
coming through? Are you coming?
I'm behind you.
Are you in the airlock or not?
I lost you. I don't know where you are.
I'm okay. I can't. I'm literally cycling to the inside. I don't know where you went. It's all good.
I saw you walk in, but then after that, I don't know where you went. Oh, did you go down the elevator?
No, he's gone through the.
I'm already trying to go
Yeah.
through right now.
Oh, I went through the wrong entrance.
It's okay.
Did I have one? Since you got two?
I'm watching through the window.
Oh, one go. What the fuck?
Is this the entrance? No, it's not. I don't know where the entrance is. I give up. Good luck.
Hey, Squitter.
Is this because I dismantled it?
I don't know, but the temperature right now is 54°C.
Yeah, I know. Hang on, where's the auto-load body? There it is.
Oh, my hydration's critical. I'm gonna enjoy
There
a
you
cold
go.
beverage.
That
while
was it.
watching.
Yep, that was it.
Temperature critical. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
That was interesting.
Low pressure.
Yeah.
That was interesting. Thanks for the entertainment, fellas.
Hey.
Just waiting for the
Yeah,
fuck you
there's-
from Neil.
So the only thing that's in this room is like a fraction of NUS. There's no other reactant that could cause a fire, which is why it's strange that that went off. Sorry, we can dismantle that now that it's not on fire, and just get the thing from under it. And you know, I was actually going to make some pedestals earlier to like put around the room and have fire extinguishers on, like I did on my other base.
Airtime critical.
Well, got your auto like that.
Thank
Where's
you.
the core of the body? Do you still have the core?
Yeah.
Waste tank critical.
Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah, it's on the ground.
So what triggered that anyway? Were you dismantling it or what?
No, I turned it on.
Oh,
Weird. So if we turn this one on, do you think this one will explode?
Yep.
you got fire extinguishers.
How'd you get the fire extinguisher to work?
So you aim at an object until it's highlighted, and then
Okay,
say extinguish item.
gotcha. Okay.
See, this one works. Oh,
Sure does.
Oh, there's fire.
Get a load of
it's
that.
not room. Something's not polling correctly with this room then,
Why?
because it shouldn't set on fire.
I'm just saying you don't need to use once all this manufacturing stuff's set up. You don't need everything in there.
Unless
You don't
I
think
need
the
to get, like,
volatiles by themselves would do that?
not on their own, no. I think
Okay.
maybe actually it might just be the NUS. I might have to get something to scrub it perfectly out.
Yep.
I can get the portable scrubber.
I'm gonna set one up in here anyway.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we
like an
we
actual-
want it to be permanent.
Yeah. If you can get it to pipe into that waistline so we can scrub it and tank it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Talking about NOS, I might need to make a filling station.
You're extinguished, Neil.
Thanks.
That
Chill
sounded
out, my
fucking-
friend.
It sounded really unhappy when you said that.
Well, yeah, I would be too. That all this work and all of a sudden it just like still doesn't want to
Oh,
work.
I hear you. I hear you. Should better go check what's going on down the basement. Where you going? Empty. Um,
Though making steel frames in the other room did not start the room on fire. In case anyone's curious.
it is weird though.
Ah. Was indeed.
So, that pretty quick.
That would match the same thing you had when your head was on fire with the vent too, Neil. Just a little bit of NOS was enough to trip it.
Yeah, but I've never seen a vent set a fire off. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. This happens to be whatever the ignition source is that got selected.
Hmm.
Just another day in the Civilian Engineering Corps.
Damn straight. It should be filling up now. Oh, we had a NOS filter. I guess we don't. Guess
Actually, we did.
we did.
But yeah, we made a NOS filter. Remember, you found 2 of them like in the wrong thing, Neil? I don't know where you put them.
Yeah, I've got them. They're here.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Nice, mate. There's a tank down here that's not being used. We could use that to filter it out of the waistline.
Oh, an atmospheric. Well, yeah, there should be one for NOS. There's already one. There's already one there.
There's one for nitrogen.
That might actually be the one you're looking at.
No, there's one for nitrogen.
That's the blue one.
The blue one.
There's one for every gas. There should be a blue one.
There's not one down here.
Okay. Well, the black one can be it then.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll just change it from black to blue because when it's most of the pollutant will get sent to the purple line anyway. But
That's a good point. Why don't we just shove it in the purple one?
no,
Oh, hang on. That needs to be cold. Yep. Forget that idea.
We did.
Okay. So who's got that auto lathe?
I do. I'm on it right now. Perfect. All right.
Oh, you gave me the mod too. Oh, yeah, ta.
Doing right.
That's it. Friggin' plastic sheets. Hey, Obi, you still alive?
Yeah, fine.
Just checking.
Is he still a disembodied head? That's the most important question.
This is
Got my suit on.
you've been really quiet. What are you doing over there?
Oh, I've been just doing what I usually do, mining. I was checking out my plants and refilling all my supplies.
Nice. Very good.
Responsible Obi.
Yeah, responsible Obi.
Mm.
Um,
Are all those level 1 stations empty?
they are all level 2.
They are.
Yes. I made all the modules, everything for them before I came over. In fact, I have one extra. You're not making them right now, are you?
No, no, no.
Okay, that's good. I was about to say. Say no! Could use an extra stacker by the looks of it. Splitting off stacks. Might come for a fly. That advanced jetpack really burns through the juice.
Mm-mm.
But it does save you a lot of time.
Yeah, it does. And I suppose it's cheap. Cheap fuel, so not a big deal. Hope he's been making soup.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Might have to start bringing some stuff back over to the new base.
Got your stacker.
Yeah, cheers. I'm just heading back to the new base. I think I'm following you, actually.
Probably. Eat my dust.
What do you mean? I'm keeping up.
Good. Where are you now?
Going down the elevator shaft. Oops. I just threw something.
Can you find me?
I don't need to.
I'm looking right at you.
That's okay. I'm putting stuff away.
I'm peeking.
I'm trying to... You creeper.
You want to buy some stuff?
Yeah.
You gotta buy some biscuits.
Got a salad for you.
You know what?
Got a salad for you.
I don't want a salad. I don't need a salad.
What your doctor says.
I don't
beg
understand
to
what
differ.
you're talking about.
Salads are always like kryptonite.
Yeah, but that's Obi's kryptonite.
Just because he chooses to leave it.
Thank you. um, Uh-oh. Freaking hole. Oh, that's right. I forgot to fill up my gas bottle. Hmm.
Chill out.
I'm just thinking things. What's Neil playing with?
The dangerous things.
Not really. What's Neil? Ah! Gassing! Gassing! Two can play at that game, motherfucker.
Really?
Nice.
Oh, whoops! I threw the unlit ones.
Does it work?
What's that?
No, you can't target them.
You can. 200
Players? Yeah.
I can't wait till this side sets on fire. Fucking throwing
No.
fires everywhere.
See? Hilarious.
So freaking bright. Go down the hole.
Whoa! There's gases down here!
Is there?
Yeah, lines.
That's fine. That's fine. It's only 13 degrees. Yeah, I've been sucking in this to try and get more CO2. And it's slowly working.
What I would have done
Oh,
is I would have, instead of putting this here, I'd have just put a passive vent on this side.
I did that.
This thing.
I actually did that. It was slow. It didn't really work. But this one is actually building up pressure, which is actually it is working. But the passive one was just too damn slow. And I had it on there for quite a while. I just dismantled it not that long ago. Yes, I had oxide and stuff in these silos, so I was feeding the tubes automatically, making life a little bit easier. Try to. You can dismantle it. They're empty now. But Neil, if you want to, well, these two pipes coming down from the ceiling, that's the chutes from upstairs. So if I was assuming you want to put your smelter somewhere around this spot, somewhere here, I assume. That way we can have people throw down ores, throw up ores, whatever. It would work. Obviously this tube will disappear. That's only temporary. Ah, so right. Oh, that's right. What was I doing? What's with the flickering hand?
He's waving.
Like he's buggered out. That's funny.
Storm incoming.
Yeah, how long we got?
All right.
How long we got?
200 seconds.
Ooh. She's gonna be a crispy one. So that's that empty. So what do you need to start that smelter downstairs, Neil? I'm assuming you want some steel frames?
I'm not touching that. I'm not thinking about that for probably this session. So I know you keep asking me questions about where I want it, what I need for it. It's not.
Well, what are you working
It's
on?
not even. I'm working on my life support, and then immediately that just got fucking bumped by the fact that my shit sets on fire. So that's the primary thing for me at the moment. It's several orders away from doing a second furnace when there's one that works.
Okay.
7.05.
$60 seconds.
Nice. We've got some lights up in here at least.
Yeah. I see you drilling.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, there's the storm. Fucking hell.
What storm? Is Nathan here?
Right?
Yeah. Sure it is.
You can't see through the window, he's too far away.
Oh.
You're missing out.
It'd be nice to get all of them sealed up.
Are the airlocks all working?
Is your fridge running? Oh yes, there's wind turbines. Chug it, chug it,
Yep.
chug it, chug it, chug it.
What are we generating?
It'll be a
I don't know.
boatload. Whoa! I believe I can fly.
Keep on believing.
guys. I will be right back. I'm just gonna grab a coffee. I didn't realize that I didn't put it next to me.
Still one today.
Caffeinated beverages.
Just saying,
Oh
you
my
didn't.
goodness.
You just realised you didn't spill one today.
Still time to spill it. Don't worry.
Right, that's reinforced. Spread. Hmm. I wonder if Obis is back and he's forgotten to turn off mute again.
Actually, dipshit, I'm talking to my chat.
Close enough.
Jetpack low.
What's up, App?
I was just staring to see if you'd notice.
Yeah, I have you on my screen, dipshit.
I just walked up, I was like, "Whoop, hello."
I'm just chilling with no. Someone in my chat is a member of my fire team. Not fire team. What are we this time? We're sections. So I don't know who it is. I'm a corporal this time.
All right.
Yeah, with Big Jeff, so it's gonna be fun. Let's see.
Bloody hydration.
What happened to the hydration? I haven't even looked yet.
I always have to keep friggin' drinking.
Yeah, I added a extra bottle over there if you need it.
I've got 2 bottles at the new base.
Oh, nice.
I was coming back here to start cleaning the lockers out. Most of this stuff we don't need. Especially spray paint. And we can
I just
use...
found it randomly, and I just threw it in here.
Yeah.
If you could put like a locker for farming and then an equipment locker, and then we have our own 2 individual lockers too next to our pods, so I wasn't sure if you're going to do the same thing.
I'll probably do that. We've got to try and get that new base pressurized. It's going to take a bit of work.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, a lot more than I've got time for.
Can't seem to find the scrubbers that I made earlier.
I haven't seen any upstairs. I've made way too many cable coils.
Oh wait, found them. Different bag compartment.
the stuff. Interesting. Right, Obi, we've got some lights in the new hub.
Noise.
I was waiting for you to freaking answer. It's like, does he know?
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. In my head, I answered something to it. That's my bad.
In my head, I answered. It's okay. Nice. Hey, if you're popping over here, can you bring a locker? Actually, can you make a stack of lockers? It's in the
sure.
auto lathe. In the auto lathe.
Social anxiety!
What in the ass?
So when I'm not paying attention to my chat, everyone has discovered that I've had a button there that says to get my attention. So it's professional Asian saying social anxiety. Did you forget to block them again? I will send you to Jesus.
Full on.
Fucking love it. Let's see. Auto lathe.
Is that the emotional
Attacker.
damage guy?
Yeah, that's him. He's so great.
Emotional damage.
Did you leave coffee mugs on again, App?
No. I don't. You can't leave coffee mugs on. What happened?
I saw him on. I figured you left him in there.
Nope. No. Well, by default, they pop up first, I think.
Oh. How much does this stack to? 10, right?
10, yep.
Yeah, okay. Want me to make 20 lockers?
No, just one stack, please.
Yeah, sure. Okay. While that's doing that, let me put this on. Apathy, you liar! It only stacks 5.
Oh, my bad. Sorry,
God damn it.
I thought it was 10.
Nah, it stacked 5 and it auto ejected.
Yeah, that's fine.
It tracks. Let's see. F1. Sorry, I was taking a drink.
Sure, that's red.
Alright, coming over, App. I'll bring you the,
Cheers. I'm actually upstairs in our hab. It's
Is that the one where I can enter in through the window?
Yeah.
Nice.
Unfortunately, there's only one way in.
Yeah.
Well, it's a shortcut in only because we've got no atmosphere in here, so trying to get that.
Oh, right.
Trying to get that fixed.
Here, I come bearing gifts.
Ooh. Throw them at me. Not too hard. Otherwise they'll go out the window. Ah, fucking hell. Thank you.
Jetpack. Ah, I'm not allowed to use my jetpack. Thanks.
Oh. Oh man,
That's
that's rough. That's rough.
Yeah, that means I'm surface mining for the rest of this stream, which is probably going to end like in a half hour.
Damn. Which asshole did that?
That pizza. Or should I say poison, as I like to call him in game. For Arpa.
What a butthole.
It's well deserved, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, is it? Is it? Is it?
Oh, I'm a
Come
dickhead
on.
when I play with pizza. It's so much fun.
Fair enough.
And then Brill got me. Thank you for the 1,000, Brill. With the screamer, I actually bit my tongue.
Jesus.
First thing I did was fall in a fucking hole that one of you guys must have dug and at some point.
I don't think we. Well, we might have dug some holes.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Might
You
have
can,
been
dig,
cheeky.
you can dig your
Yeah, I
way
was
up.
just thinking it's an obvious cheeky hole.
Oh,
I
yeah.
accidentally closed. I went to enter the box and I forgot to. Let me in.
Good effort. Whoa, swinging it around. There's a tank on the move.
Yeah, don't worry. They do auto shut off if they get too full, which is nice.
Good. What are they scrubbing?
CO2 one's nitrous.
Okay.
I mean, CO2 shouldn't set on fire, but yeah. Weirdly, I don't know why or what's causing it. Something's reacting with the nitrogen, even in the tanks. So, like, see that yellow holding tank?
Where? Down
Just
here or up
behind
there?
you, up there, in the wall. So that has NOS in it as well, and it shouldn't because it was a pure feed mix. It hasn't been.
Huh.
What color is it?
Doesn't matter. The mixed tank. But yeah, like small trace amounts. I don't know if it just reacts and under pressure it forms, but I found that strange because it's not connected to anything that would.
Yeah.
It has never been. I'd never finished that link either, so that's not even a.
Well, what's supposed to be in this yellow tank?
About 30, 70 mix of volatiles and nitrogen.
Okay, that looks about right. But to your point, yeah.
Yeah. But just because it's only got those two lines feeding into it, because if you come to the underside of it, you'll see where it mixes. We'll just crowbar this floor plate out. Yeah, just up there at the top. That's the mixing point for it. And they are two pure lines, yet somehow it's formed. Now, I could understand if it was, for example, if this was an oxygen room and that was oxygen and nitrogen, and under pressure the two formed nitrous oxide, which would make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just a blow-off valve. What's this top vent here?
That pressure in the room.
Okay. To your point, how did the volatiles get in there?
No, the volatiles should be there.
In this
But
yellow
not-
tank?
Yeah.
Oh, NOS.
but
Yeah,
the
yeah,
NOS
yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I said volatiles. You're right.
Yeah, but the NOS shouldn't be, which is weird.
What does your character exhale?
NOS.
But where he's finding it, it shouldn't be.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that is odd.
I'm losing my mind, yo.
Too much NOS.
No.
I'll do that to you.
Shit blows up.
Temperature critical. Oxygen critical. Low pressure. Waste tank critical.
Okay. It's awfully quiet.
Because Obi's not saying anything, you know.
That's
Oh,
right.
what do you want? I'm talking to my chat. Sorry.
Oh, are we not good enough?
Well, you guys are talking about stuff in the old base. I'm sorry, reverse that. You guys are at the old base trying to figure something out that I don't know about. Like, I can't
Okay.
really, I can't apply
Think so?
anything to a conversation if I don't have no information on it.
I'm at the new base.
Well, I'm talking about the new base. Yeah, like you're talking about like how to fix your the NOS thing and whatnot. So I can't add to a conversation if I don't know anything about it. So
Oh.
that's why I'm vibing with chat.
Oh, what do they say?
Yeah. I don't know. I was talking to one of the people who's in my squad. I'm just chatting with him, and he was telling me about his experience with HelloFresh, one of our sponsors.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't good.
Oh. Oh dear.
Darksider says that you guys are the worst and that he's better.
Better at what?
You should also note their moderators.
Well, better at what though?
Talking to.
Oh right. Well, you know, he's
It's
not
not wrong.
he's not in my chat, so he can kiss my ass.
Hang on, I'll do a shout out for Apathy so you can go say hi to him. Gates _AUS. There you go.
I'll tell you what. Thanks for the shout out. Tell you what though, these plants are very efficient at converting CO2 to O2.
Yep.
Very, very efficient.
Isn't that what plants breathe?
Yes. Photosynthesis.
Like they want to live.
They want to live. It's so efficient to the point of where I've had to turn on the O2 filter for the room, but dump it back into the main line because the main room's not ready to accept O2 yet.
If you had some mushrooms,
copy
you
that.
could balance that.
Sorry?
If you had some mushrooms, you could balance that.
Or tomato plants.
Oh. Darksider 133 is now following. Is that the guy you were
You're
talking
welcome.
about?
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess we could use his jetpack again.
Hey.
Until now.
I think I hope I programmed that properly because I wouldn't be surprised if I did that programming wrong.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it should be you can only use it once per stream
Oh, yeah,
Just be-
yeah.
because a
Do you know
certain
how old
Sachi kept abusing
accurate
it. I'm hoping it's accurate. If not,
Yeah. We know how well
So
you interface with giveaways and applications and APIs.
I know. You know, a lot of people were confused by the giveaway. They thought they had to buy a ticket, but even written on there in bold letters on the website says the tickets are free. You don't purchase. No
Yeah.
purchase necessary.
Yeah, but how would
Yeah.
you buy a ticket? Just
People were thinking they had to use it with bits. From what I was
Oh.
listening to the complaints, was that you can't use bits for that. But it's like it's Stream Elements. Here's the
Yeah.
link. Here's what it said, and then Twitch was like, "Oh, okay, that's fine."
So, hey,
It's a misunderstanding.
Darksider says he joined my chat to say that he's better, and now he's going back to you.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds about right. Not gonna lie, sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, that's alright. That's life.
What do you mean?
it's a hard knocks life.
It's a hard knocks life.
No,
Jeez,
hard
that's
knocks life.
Sucking the bloody pressure out.
Did you guys get that sorted?
It's
You're
a weird
still
anomaly.
working
Your silence was not very positive. Alright, I replenished the iron locker.
Ooh. Thank you, sir.
Ah, fuck.
Hey, if you ever need to empty your CO2 tank, Obi, can you please do it in the new base, in the CO2 dump for the greenhouse, please?
Where? Oh, I didn't even know we had a greenhouse over there. Hang on. You're gonna
You
have
should,
to
you
give me
should
a
come
little
over and have a
tour.
look at the... Yeah, I think you really should. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute.
Okay, let me pop all my stuff for recharge.
You have to use the elevator now to come down, because I've sealed it up.
Damn it.
Well, no, you still come through the hole in the top. I haven't sealed that up. Haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh.
Actually, I'll meet you up there.
Yeah, I'm just getting, who's this over here? Oh, it's Alzar. Hi, Alzar.
Hey, bud.
Put that large battery to charge, and let me go turn off my beacon.
You've been using. I suppose you've been using a beacon to get back because you're out.
Yes.
Yeah.
I built it
No,
today because I got lost.
That makes a lot of sense. Hang on, did you say you built it?
Yeah, there's a tracking beacon that I just put
Nice.
inside of the human hab on the table next to my coffee mug.
Yeah.
So I just have a large battery in
I'm-
it that I
I'm
recharge regularly.
I'm really happy you actually took the initiative and built it. Really happy.
And built one of Apathy's
Oh.
favorite coffee mugs.
Yeah, it's.
Well-
I think.
That's freaking coffee mugs, man.
No, not at all.
They just
Right.
keep coming and coming and coming.
Brill says I have a sick rock collection. No, you know what? Because I was reading up on like how to build an actual beacon on the base, but I'm like, you know what? We're gonna be moving anyway. So I accidentally came across the one that says tracking beacon that uses a battery. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna use this,
Oh yeah.
and it works beautifully.
Don't worry, we'll just gonna get to the point of where we're gonna have a proper installed beacon on the new base.
Nice.
If it can handle the power, and that's Alazar's. Alazar's.
What do you want to have?
I might use
one of
tracking
those-
beacon for other stuff.
the proper tracking beacons.
Yeah. Problem.
Hydrate.
Hydrate?
Yeah, hydrate. Drinking my
Hydrate.
coffee. Someone actually redeemed first today. I was wondering, like,
Yeah, it's pretty rare those things pop up. Usually they're taken by people straight away.
yeah, usually.
Usually.
You know what? Today I didn't really advertise that I was streaming today because I was mostly sleeping.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was the same either. I did that mini stream yesterday, trying to do some greenhouse work, which didn't go overly great.
Jesus.
Surprise, surprise. No, but it got there in the end.
Alright, I'm in the elevator coming down now.
Sweet. I'll see you. Alright, so this is our manufacturing floor. Come on out.
I got.
Yeah. Well, as you know, you've been here before, but I suppose it wasn't really populated with stuff. But we're slowly moving some stuff over, so I'm putting these lockers on top of the machines. We've got double centrifuges with a recycler over here,
Nice.
so they're going to be spinning.
Are
But
they
this is
both
the,
connected?
yeah.
Oh shit. That's so,
So
cool.
come around the back. Where they're connected here, you can see like a little lever. Like there, it'll automatically flip-flop. So
Oh, like a train track. That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. So it flip-flops between. It just does it automatically, so it doesn't require power or anything. So it makes life easy. Over here, these chutes will eventually go down the basement. So you
Okay.
don't actually. So someone can be down there smelting and say, "Oh, I'm missing such and such." So you can throw it down to them without having to go all the way through the
Oh.
airlock and all that bullshit. This is the greenhouse. This is my fucking pain in the ass at the moment. So that's the CO2
Okay.
dump.
Can I dump
So
mine now?
yeah. So put your tank in there and turn the CO2 pump on. And what that does, that evacuates your tank and pumps it all into the room, and then now you take your tank back out and it should be empty.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So it just shoves all raw CO2 into that room. But you want to come in? Actually, you can come inside. Hit
Yeah, it's sealed
hit
room?
that cycle. Yeah, it's sealed. Hit that cycle.
Oh, this is the greenhouse. This is
Yeah.
where I'm gonna live.
This is the this is new and improved. Oh, I'm still working on it.
Aw.
Still working on bits.
Oh yeah. Does it have water connected?
Yep. It's all connected
Nice.
at the back, so you can't see it. Hang on, I'll lift up some floor tiles. So you can see it's all
Oh,
connected
nice.
at the back. So we've got, what we have here is a turbo volume pump. So I've forced a bunch of water into this big tank, and it's stable at 10 degrees or something like that. So it's going to stay at that temperature all the time. You can see the pressure this is the pressure for the pipe that's feeding in. So the pressure's way above what we've got. Then we've got, this is the O2 scrubber, so eventually we'll have so much O2 in here that the plants won't go very well. So I'll turn that scrubber on, it'll force feed the air outside into our room, so we get fresh O2. At the moment,
nice.
it's not hooked up. It's going back into our recycle pipe, because the outside's not sealed up yet. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not much, but it's getting there. But yeah, all this is sealed up, like it's all piped. You can actually have extra line in there too. I've set that up as well. But I think it gets a bit cramped when you get like that. And we've got fridge, not turned on. Chutes for putting stuff in and out. And got the oven and the cannery, which are all hooked up via chutes to make life a little easier.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah. And it looks ugly, but it works. And we've got grow lights too, which I've only got 2 turned on at the moment because I don't need any others. When this gets populated with something, maybe next time you pop over, you could bring tomatoes. And do a line of tomatoes.
I have a whole stack.
Yeah. If you do a line of tomatoes and turn on these 2 grow lights that are above that line, then yeah, you don't need to turn them on. You can turn them on whenever.
No, I was looking to see how to turn them on. I've never actually touched it before.
And this last one, that empty locker, that can be used for seeds. That one's just full of stuff.
Okay, so I can put the seeds in there.
Yeah.
And then as for, do we have a mess hall?
That'll be outside. That'll be probably in the room next to this one. Hang on, I'll
Okay,
come out with you.
perfect.
So we can make tables and chairs and stuff like that. It just takes a bit of time to depressurize. Jeez, what was the pressure in that room? Whoa, that's way too high. 168.
Yeah.
Well, I can actually hear that groaning. Can you hear that?
Yeah. Is it supposed to?
No. Oh, fuck. Hang on.
Is it overpressurized?
It's way overpressurized, that room. What the fuck? Why is that so high? Hang on, I'm going back inside to try and depressurize it.
Copy.
But don't follow me.
No, I'm staying outside.
It'll blow the windows out if I don't hurry. Wow. Okay. That should get rid of a big chunk.
Oh, fucking made it.
Oh, I thought you were in the other one. Atmospheric investigation crew is on the way.
Why is this 100 and... How much PSI was in your bottle, Obi? Because all of a sudden
your
this
grow
is...
lights, that's gonna buckle.
It's... Why is this... Hang on, I'm fucking trying to emergency vent this room. One cycle at a time.
Is there no vent we could just have casually openable?
I've got a back pressure one, but it doesn't seem to be back pressuring.
Neil's here to put out the fire.
Yeah, glad that's there.
What's the pressure inside the room?
Like 160, and I don't know why. Like all of a sudden it's shot up to that. So I'm trying to cycle the pressure at the moment. Cycle the doors to just get a room out of room of pressure each time.
Just pry the door open. Well, I guess it's your call, but
It's down to 140 now, so it's not too bad.
Okay.
I'm just taking a room dump each time.
Yeah, so I mean, your windows will explode at 200.
Well, I saw
So
him
it
start
won't
to take
immediately,
damage.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
that's their spontaneous.
Why is that so fucking high? Yeah, it's like 160 back here. I don't have that much being pumped in. Like it was set to 55 psi. Or kpi, I should say. That's why I turned it off straight away. If you want, you can go inside, because I've got to cycle this again.
It's 160 kPa still in the room.
Yeah, it's alright. It'll slowly go down. I don't know what's pressurizing it that much though.
Found it.
What is it? Oh, to
You
blow
left
that.
this running? Yeah.
What?
So you left this running?
No, I didn't.
Which is also... look at the broken pipe then and tell me that
Well,
someone or something has
I
left
can
it
see
running.
that broken pipe, but yes, I didn't leave it running. But continue.
Yeah, that's broken. So that means that that's now effectively a passive vent, is a broken pipe. So it will have been pulling air from the room.
Yep, constantly.
All we
So
gotta do is just
weird.
fix the pipe.
Hmm. And or add some sort of regulator to pulse this
Yep.
on versus the pressure in the pipe.
Yeah, but hang
and
on.
versus-
There's a feed there. There's a feed there that's regulated 55 kPa. I said that. It should not feed into this room any higher than 55 kPa.
But when the pipe is broken, it's bypassing that.
Oh, sorry, no, yeah, but it should be still going to 55 based off of.
Yeah, exactly.
This
It
room-
plus,
it's-
there's no X in here. Therefore, it wasn't sucking from outside.
How do you fix a pipe?
Oh, you
Do
got
we
to
exactly
you
that?
dismantle it. You got to dismantle it and get a wrench.
Don't you have to turn
dismantle
that
it,
on first because the light's red? Am I wrong with that?
We're to keep venting this.
It's not actually enabled. Am I?
Well, the back pressure or the in.
Literally,
Yeah,
literally, it's not
the
on.
back
It says
pressure.
it says it's turned off.
Yes,
It's
that's
turned
why.
off. So back pressure is turned on. So it should be sucking pressure out of that room, but it's not even doing that.
Because the pipe's broken?
No, this other one here. So there's two.
Oh.
Sorry, I can't remember what color you see when you see yellow. When you
So
see
these
yellow.
three vents that you have
Alright.
facing the inside, are they meant to be filling the room or taking out of the room?
Which one are you looking at? There's
The
three
ones you're
sets.
staring at, this three set that I'm right in front of right here, jumping up and down.
Yeah, that's filling the room. That's
Okay,
providing a
that one-
CO2-O2 mixture.
But the pressure regulator is off.
That's because I turned it off.
When?
Before I went in the room the first time when I noticed how high the pressure was.
But by turning it off, it's not regulating anything, and so it's just going to be a dump.
But if it turns off, then it's not going to do anything. It won't allow anything through.
I don't know about that.
Pressure critical.
Should we turn it on? Like, what do we do?
No, it won't do anything. We won't do anything at this point in time. We just need to get some of that pressure out of the room, which is why I'm hoping this little back pressure regulator should be sucking it out.
It is. It is falling at 0.3 kPa a second.
It's just slow.
Yeah.
That's super slow.
Can we just break a window?
No,
No!
it loses this whole mix.
Then we lose everything inside.
It was making a cool noise, though.
Why is that turned off? That'll help drop the pressure in the room a bit harder.
Hunger caution.
So
Oh, what's the pressure in
I
there now?
turned that off because it isn't actually doing anything.
Well, this one is there's an O2 scrubber inside. So right now I've got that plumb to go back into the waistline, and because the waistline's higher pressure than that passive side,
Okay,
it wasn't
so-
putting anything through.
So just look at the pressure of the pipe that feeds that turbo pump that you've got at 1,000 liters a second or whatever it is, which is like a fucking insane power draw for how much it can actually move and how much is restricted by a single passive vent. It's an excessive use of power.
It's fine.
Like, I mean, not even like 1% excess. I mean, like thousands of percents.
Yeah, that's fine.
To you, it's fine. Set it to like 10 or something.
So Did it overpressurize due to power, or what was built into it? I'm a little confused.
I'm confused because I don't know how this whole room overpressurized. Because you guys are saying that it was overpressurized by this pressure regulator after the pipe burst, but I don't see how that's possible because it's set to 55 kPa, so it shouldn't be allowing any more pressure past that.
But if the valve is turned off and with a broken pipe, it shouldn't be able to regulate it at that point. It'd just be building.
If it was forcing stuff in from outside, then we'd see X. We'd see contaminants in there, and there's no contaminants.
Well, no, it can't.
It's weird.
It's not pulling anything in there because the regulator's stopping it because it's turned off on this side. But the one on the inside is still on, so it's just holding in the pressure. Essentially, it's like a balloon that's about to burst.
Yeah, it's just really, really bizarre. But it's slowly coming down, so I might just leave it like it is for a while.
Also, I don't think the regulators require pressure to operate. So it might have been set to 1 when it broke. And even without any power running to it, it'll still operate until the pressure it's fighting goes above 20 megapascals.
Yeah, okay.
So if you go into the in-game wiki, it even says in regulator.
Just don't know why that pipe burst.
So whilst it was broken, did you say this was set to 1?
This one, the gas mixer was on, but the regulator, I turned that off as soon as I saw the pressure going up too high, and I left.
Okay, yeah.
The back pressure regulator turned on to keep extracting from the room, but obviously the extracting just goes way too slowly.
No, I got it now. I know why. So this regulator, even if it was set to on whilst this pipe was broken, it was filling that room until it hits 20 megapascal. I know it's set to whatever, but the back pressure in this room and pipe, whatever, is not. That's
the weird thing, because there's no X in there. That's what I'm trying to say, is that it wasn't sucking anything from out here. It's just, again, that's another weird one where it's just done something bizarre.
Well, I mean, if a broken pipe that uses air and it's broken, it's pulling something in slowly, which is probably adding to the pressure. That's how it would work in real life.
Yeah. I don't know.
It is what it is. We figured it out.
I mean, the only thing I can figure is that there was so much pressure in Obi's waste tank that there's no way there was that much pressure in it, though. That's monster. It's just a standard...
I dump it once in a while.
Yeah, but that was just a standard tank. It wouldn't go over 9,000 kPa, and it's just a little tiny tank. It wouldn't have pressurized a room to from, I think it was like 60 up to 190 or something like that, or 200, where the windows start having problems.
Right.
That's just, it's what I'm saying, it's just really, really bizarre. I don't know how that got overpressured. Unless you have a pressure regulator on each side of these gas, on the inside of each of the gas mix lines. So one on O2 and the other one on CO2.
I think I know. I think I've worked it out.
Yep. I'm all ears.
You're dumping CO2 in. You're not filtering O2 out.
No. Well, the filtering O2 is this yellow line here, going back into the main feed. That's O2. And that's why I turned this on, to suck that pipe dry as fast as possible. So there's a filter inside. It's got two O2 modules in it.
Mm-hmm.
So what originally that was designed to do was to suck O2 from in there and pipe it out here via a passive vent. But because the base isn't sealed yet, I figured, I'll just put the O2 back into the main line. And that's why I made this temporary yellow line. And I thought, I'll stick a volume pump on it to make it move along a bit faster.
Oh, that's the air conditioning in and out.
Yes, yeah, these two stacked on each other at AC. Yep.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah,
Yep. Cool.
that's why I'm jumping around like a lunatic.
Well, I'm just, if you're asking questions, like I'm just, if you need something to be pointed out here, I'll remove panels or whatever you have to see. Have you got your pressure thing open at the bar? Oh, no, it wouldn't work.
On what?
I was gonna put my I've only got 1,000 kPa. I was gonna put it in my tank filler and shove it in this pump and see what happens.
Sure, go for it.
Right, here goes.
Waste tank critical.
It's 97 at the moment.
That's it. That's all of it.
Barely scratched it.
Exactly. It wasn't Obi then, so it must have been something else. That's just weird. Wonder what did it. I mean, we didn't burst the room, so it wasn't a disaster.
How warm was it when you first noticed?
I noticed when we were stepping out, like after doing like the quick little walk around in there, like showing Obi what was going on. As we got into the airlock, I looked at the console to hit the cycle, and I noticed that the bar was all the way up.
Yeah, not the pressure, the temperature.
The temperature should be 28 degrees. What?
I can see what it is at the moment. So what I asked you was, did you make a mental note or happen to catch what temperature it was when you first discovered it?
No, sorry. Didn't.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Well,
Because that can also cause a spontaneous change in pressure as well.
Okay, yeah.
Because gas expands a lot.
Yeah. I didn't check any temperatures. There should have. I don't think there was. Oh, I don't think there was anything in here that would have caused that to cause pressure to go crazy. But anyway, crisis averted. What's the temperature? 27. There's no particle X near, so there was nothing coming in from. Yeah, it's slowly draining.
Do you need to create an additional vent procedure for it to?
Maybe I might. It might be something I could probably set up to do like an emergency blow. So
Yeah, is there a way where we can get it to vent outside the base if necessary for an emergency?
could do something like that. If it hits like 100 kPa in here, it just opens up a vent and blasts out an active vent or something. I have to look up logic to see how to program that in. Oh.
Right. Oh, sorry. I'm just sitting here venting the room.
No, that's alright. I don't think we need to do it. Oh! I don't think we need to vent it. I don't think we need to vent it anymore. It'll slowly come down on its own. So there are 3 vents.
Oh, copy that.
Yeah, there are 3 vents up here. That's the back pressure regulator. It's supposed to.
These 3.
Yeah, the 2 that are higher. Sorry, the 3 that are higher.
Okay.
So these 3 here are pressure in, and those 3 are pressure out. So what's a mixture in here? There's a shitload of CO2 in here now. Maybe it was your tank?
Probably. I wouldn't be
But
surprised.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I haven't emptied it in 3-day cycles, so maybe that's why.
Okay.
Is the tool printer in here?
No, there's no tool printer over here yet.
I'll head back to base. Do you want something printed?
No, I'll go. Is it still over there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were in here.
That's alright.
That's my bad.
That's okay. I'm gonna head over there anyway, so I'll look at that tool print. I'll get a few bits and pieces sorted.
Okay. Hydrate.
Hydrate.
Did you know what you want built, Neil?
I'm going to go do it, so don't worry.
What happened?
Said I'm already going to go do it, so don't worry.
Oh, okay. Go. No, I was heading back there anyway.
How did we have the pressure set up on the test server, Neil? Was it high pressure on input and lower on output? As in 60 in, 50 out?
Fire and out.
Yeah, that might be the issue.
Hunger critical.
I think we're all having nothing but problems today.
It happens.
It
Content.
does. Content.
I mean, like, think about it. In retrospect, we are in space, so it makes
Yeah.
sense that we would have problems.
That's just really weird. Unless the random things are starting to happen. Random. It's like kind of like random encounters. Like you have random problems on the base.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they're starting to kick in. I've never actually experienced it before, but I've heard it starts happening.
Makes sense. We started getting bigger and whatnot, so.
My character is very hungry.
Yep. No. Eat the potatoes. Eat the potatoes.
Eat the potatoes.
Yeah. Get rid of those first.
Oh wow, this. Oh, okay, they're almost busted.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just eat them out, and then we have the rice for next time.
Eat them out, eh?
Shut up.
One potato. Eat my body weight in potatoes.
Yeah.
I actually might eat all these potatoes. Come on. Come on. Damn it. 2 potatoes left. Alright, buddy. I tried.
Power critical.
And that being said, I think I'm going to end my stream here.
Oh yeah, same.
It's been real. I think I've gotten a fair bit done this time around. And I'd like to thank everyone for watching today. It's been a lot of
My
fun.
goodness, gotta see who to raid.
And Obi's trying to find someone to raid. I will too. Gonna figure out who to raid. Let's see if anyone's playing Stationeers. No, there isn't. I think I might... Hey, Obi, you want to raid Sheriff? Eli?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Oops.
Sounds like
Wrong
fun.
button.
We're gonna raid Sheriff Eli. He's playing... What is it? What's he playing at the moment? War Thunder. Warhammer.
Oh, that's right. The new Warhammer game came out. Oh, a few people were telling me to get it.
Oh yeah? Is it any good?
Honestly, it's not my. I haven't looked at it at all. I only know Warhammer from the figurines and the Arma Ops that we played. I think a year ago.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds good.
Let's check it out. All right.
Yeah.
So all the batteries are away. This on. Off my flashlight.
Raid's been created and catch my viewers later. Bye.
Alrighty. I'll be right back.